One is called Jishi, the other one is Huaxi.
Let me show you how
I'll show you how it's done in Zimbabwe. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Let's go. Woo!
I'm a very competitive person, so you gotta be careful. Okay.
Okay.
What's that?
Ooh, I'm a CEO for
Wow. They've got a job here. But anyway,
No, but the picture for me is...
It's quite different. That picture of those.
Here we
go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can see, and that's in the north of China, where the Mongolian live.
Wait, Mongolia?
Yeah, in
Oh my God.
Hi, China. Here we go.
China is a vast country with diverse landscapes, stretching from the south to the north. Asi and Makki have traveled north to Inner Mongolia's Ordos. In 2017, it became the Chinese city with the highest GDP per capita. The city has rich resources and a big Mongolian ethnic group. With such rapid economic development, how is the nomadic community adapting to a new way of life while preserving their old traditions?
It's amazing. I'm a nature person, so this is beauty for me.
Okay, wait. Besides everything else that we're chatting about,
We have to look for this building.
this building, I
Yeah.
wonder like what they do in it all, like what it's for. I see like there's bells.
Maybe it's more like a temple.
Yeah, religious something of
Yeah.
some sort. What are we supposed to do in here? What was the mission again?
The clue was they just gave us this paper and they gave us a person's name to find.
And what's the name?
Ilatu.
Ila Tu Lao Shi. Okay.
Yeah, I think it means victory in Chinese.
Hey, wait! Look there.
Oh wait,
Is this? It is, right?
it actually. Oh yeah, it's the same.
Oh, that's amazing.
look at that, it's the same building.
让我。
你好。
你好。
你好，你好，来吧，
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
我叫伊拉兔。
Oh wow, we're so lucky to have met you. Very nice.
He's like the person you meet, and it's just like he's got this huge energy, and I think it like almost transfers to you as well. And he's also got a very strong body. I think there's also strong people in Beijing, but he's got a very, I guess he almost fits the picture that I had of people from Inner Mongolia.
这个白塔的这个意思呢，就是这个第5代班禅从西藏到去北京的这个路上，路过这儿以后，这儿住了一夜，这儿有个2个桥廊嘛，接待这个班禅。住了一夜，第2天要走，他这个当时骑的是这个白马，突然这个白马给当场给死了，死了以后他就骑完这个我这马为什么要死呢？他这个马是白马，所以纪念这个马，才记得盖了个白塔。哇！这样，咱们去我们家走。
It has been. Tell him it has been a dream of mine to actually live in a farm.
今天我这儿有游客，你们俩帮我今天干一遍蒙古人的生活。
And to treat you to experience the Mongolian life.
Please,
A whole day.
Thank you. 这样，来，咱们今天就要换我的蒙古衣服。
Wow, so much color.
This is so big.
So big. 摔跤时刻，这个地方抓好，抓。哈哈哈。你看，好。
He's awesome. I feel like we became best friends immediately, especially that he doesn't call me with my name. Like my name is Hussein and my Chinese name is Hu Haichi, and he calls me buddy. He was really energetic, and at the same time, he taught us a lot of things.
Now in their flowing robes, Makki and Asi will go their separate ways to help Ilatu and his wife run their grasslands tourism business. Makki is assigned to take care of the animals while Asi cooks.
wow.
你好，你好。
我叫阿信。
哎，你好。
The milk tea.
我正好在熬奶茶。对。
She always makes it outside?
都是在室外做的。
Okay. Firstly, starting off with where she was making the milk tea. And I taught her a Xhosa word. I don't know if she'll still remember it, but that thing looks similar to what we call imbaula. Which we used, and I explained to her how we use that inside the house because it can keep us warm and you can put some, like you can cook food on it.
How do you make the fire with wood?
是木火，木火。等水开了以后，把那个啥砖茶放进去，再放点盐。
Salt? So usually in TV is sugar. How do they use salt in this one?
我们一般是不加糖的，都是盐，咸味儿的。
The first time I was like, what, salt? Are you sure about this? And she was like, yeah.
这个加进去以后，再让它烧开了，烧开了以后，咱们就加鲜奶，再盖住盖子。
Okay,
一会儿
so
就
we
可
have
以。
to wait a little
对
bit.。
好，我们这个那个啥，就是茶叶开了，开了以后，我们把这个奶
多少？
对，全部。
这个可以吗？
对，全部倒进去，然后看一下颜色。
The color.
对，搅动一下，搅一下。
It's lovely.
对，你那个这样拿，这样。对。
Okay. 哦，谢谢。That's really good. Oh, in English 我们说 really good, delicious.
非常好的意思。
Smelled amazing. It smelled really good, even when we were making it. I love the smell of milk. So I'm like minor lactose intolerant, but I ignore it sometimes. And I think the salt substitute is quite good as well.
The air is fresh, the grass is green. Like, my dream is coming true. This is life. Oh, but who is he?
哦，那是我的朋友，唱我们这个蒙古人的最原始的歌《呼麦》。
Hi, ni hao. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell him I heard his voice from far away. What was that? Like, what is he doing?
我刚刚唱是我蒙古族的呼麦。
What does it mean? Why is he doing it?
是我们平常放牧什么的，完了以后就是闲的没事儿唱，就是呼麦来源也是那些草原的万物生灵，这些声音，飞禽走兽那些的声音来源过来的。
Nice. Can he teach me? I know it's a bit challenging, but I'm willing to learn. So.
想跟你学一下呼麦。
Wow. Wait.
对，这块用力，舌根用力。
Oh my god. Actually, it's just from nature, from the sound of animals.
So it makes them feel peaceful. It's like he's part of the family or he's among. He fits perfectly. Like his voice is very deep and it's very good. What I understood is that it's more like the sound of nature. He's trying to make it feel like he's part of the nature and he's just singing how he feels around him.
According to the dictionary, a geek is someone who is extremely interested in computers. They might be better friends with keyboards, circuit boards, and monitors than actual people. In the 21st century, however, the internet and technology have taken center stage. Geeks, the weirdos of the past, have become the darlings of today. Tech giants have gained millions of fans and have become the most influential business leaders and the most cutting-edge places to work. Although China's tech development started late, in just a few decades, it's caught up, even taking the lead in some fields. Behind the skyrocketing growth of China's tech industry, you'll find China's growing geek community. Today, our guests will get to see what a day in the life of a Chinese geek is really like. But they already have their own idea of what it means to be a geek.
I had a rough idea. Geek is about innovator.
I do know of the term geek. It's a slightly negative term that we had growing up. A geek is somebody who was too smart, somebody who was a know-it-all. Okay, I think this is it.
Oh,
I think this is the place.
Geek
Do you
Park.
think it is? Let's see. Geek Park.
That's the
yeah.
place.
Do you think that says Geek Park in Chinese?
Probably because
Okay.
it's right there.
Then we're going inside. We're going inside. Hopefully
I
we'll.
hope it will be
We still have some fun.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Geek Park. My name is Jack Zhang. I am the founder and CEO of Geek Park. As you know, Geek Park is an accelerator for tech startup company in China and also a tech innovators community. And it's very happy to have you guys here. And I know it's very limited time, but it will be a very unique experience to be a Geek Parker.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is Puna, and Puna is going to show you more about Geek Park.
Okay.
And good luck.
Awesome. Thank
and
you.
enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Okay, please follow me. Yeah, this is your appointment letter.
Okay.
I will show you around this office. Okay.
Yes.
And this is Geek Boy, our mascot. Yeah, he's very cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah, we want him to present our spirit of geek.
Okay.
He will guide all our geeks to work hard to, create a better world, I think. Okay, let's follow me. Here is another place. I think you must love this place because we have so many latest technology products.
And this is like a speaker.
Yeah, you can talk to him and he will understand what you're talking about. Yeah, and the spot camera.
This is not the latest technology, this is the oldest technology.
But how do you say, it's very expensive actually.
Yeah.
Some old and new things. No.
Wrong one. This is just you let it play and it just goes.
It goes by
You
itself.
always want to DJ.
I
You
think
always want
maybe
to-
it's
no,
like-
no. More speakers. I just want to take all these home.
Oh, but you have to keep them in here.
Yeah, we have to keep them here. We have to keep. What's this? That's VR.
Yeah.
That is VR.
What is
This
VR?
beautiful. Virtual reality, sis. Virtual reality.
Oh, I know this. I
I'm gonna
always
come back.
see it.
I'm gonna come back. This is what I was talking about. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that you want to buy?
Yes, I want to have one of those. And then a drone, obviously.
Yes, I know you want a drone.
And then you have a whole day to experience all these
Yeah.
products. First, I think you should get to the office area.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me show you. How do you feel about our office?
I love it. It's like
Big?
we walked through a small door to a big office. It's beautiful.
I hope we have the whole time to experience everything.
Makki hoped that Kumai could help calm the horses, but he has his own way of dealing with them, speaking Arabic. But can the horses understand? Asi added milk to the dish. What is she making?
走，慢点儿，慢点儿。
OK。
一会儿咱们出去啊，我给你把这个把马给弄好，把马鞍套上，让你骑马。Awesome！ 哇 ，Thank you。这样你好好抓住啊，抓住。这样我给你咋教骑马咋教嘛啊？一定要这个首先你这儿这个这儿抓好
OK，
抓好，上。Be slow。Be slow 哦。 好，对，slow 哦。OK， 哎，抓紧啊，这是刹车啊。
OK，
骑马时候不用这个车啊，不用怕。
Wait. Yeah. In the beginning, he was so scared. And when I try to hold his neck, he gets a little bit scared, but then he finds peace eventually. And at some point, when I play with him, he gets scared. Once I start talking to them, he calms down, and then he starts approaching me himself. So when I start speaking Arabic, it tries to make the rhythm close to my Arabic. But it was really good. I loved how he sounded like as well. I didn't know he could sing. Like now I actually know that I can live like this. Because this was a dream and it came true for a day, but I know that I can actually make it happen for the rest of my life. So I'm willing to take this again, and if time comes back 1 million times, I'll do it 1 million times.
Wow, so much meat.
锅里煮的羊肉，对，这个我已经煮了3个小时了。
Oh, that's a long time. So she wants it to be really tender, right?
对，好嚼一点，而且那个啥，就是汤会比较浓，肉还口感好。这是我们准备做23的那个粥。
OK。
我这个肉已经煮好了，然后我们就开始做那个23的，你帮我做好吗
？These pieces are big. So these are all homegrown sheep, right?
对，家养的，然后吃草，就是只是吃草。这个羊肉的味道非常好。对，这是我那个啥，就是泡好的大米。大米。对，我们要煮那个23的肉饭嘛，然后就是这个大米是关键的，然后先泡好。这个开了，这是个奶酪，这是红枣，红枣都得放进去，然后把这个红枣给你，这是原味嘛，就是原生态的味道。
This is amazing.
把这个红枣太大了，就必须得把它掰开。红枣的味道比较那啥，就是融进这个汤里比较的快一些。这个必须得搅动才下面就糊不了，然后要是不搅的话，下面就粘锅了，糊了。
It's getting very creamy now.
那你现在帮我加一下这个酸奶，酸奶加的那个量是因人而异，自己的口感。这是黄油。
Oh, it smells good.
有没有香味？香味出来了吗
？Yeah. I can smell this. Like the color, I smell this coming off.
尝一尝，先尝一尝那个啥，就是口感怎么样，你再去加那个啥，就是酸奶，好吧
？Okay.
谢谢。
Have a try and see we need more.
How sour it is.
Yeah.
马上就糊了，马上就好了。非常好，我觉得一点点more，再倒低一点，是吧
I think what was specifically reminding me of home was the sour milk that we put in at the end, because at home we eat quite a lot of sour milk. There's something called umvubo or umpokoko, which is like you make maize meal porridge, but it's very dry. And then you would then put the sour milk on top of that, and that's what you eat. Oh my goodness, it's good. So when do you eat this? In the morning, in the afternoon, or the whole day? So good.
过去的人们生活不好，只有那个啥，就是过年过节的才能吃上好的。这是我们蒙古族最好的饭，是最好吃的饭，也是那个啥，就是接待顾客的最好的那个啥，就是。
Tell her I agree with her. It's amazing, so good.
帮我把这个饭端在那个啥，就是我们那个客厅里，好吧？谢谢，把这个端进去。
Thank you so much.
For these Chinese geeks, efficiency comes first and foremost. That includes streamlining communication, time, tasks, and personnel management. Tariro and Sibu need to get down to business. But first, their colleague says they should arm themselves with Chinese-style office software and apps.
Okay, please follow me. I will show you your desks.
Looks busy.
Yeah, this way. Okay, these 2 desks are for you. This one is Sibu's.
Perfect.
This one is Tariro's. And we don't usually use papers to work, so I prepared the 2 cell phones for you. I have already installed some apps. Let me show you how to use them.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is WeChat. It's instant messenger, so we can talk each other instantly with this one. So this is me. See? So if you want to talk with me, just type your word here.
Yeah. Okay, that's really cool.
The next one is DingTalk. Of course, we have our working hour from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every working day from Monday to Friday.
Yes.
So if you get into this office, you need to also turn on this app, and here means clock in.
Oh, so you clock in via an app. That's really cool.
Yes.
That's really cool.
Just clock in here. Yeah. And of course, if you are sick, you want to ask for a leave, also use this app to tell your manager. And next one, I think you will be very familiar. It's an email.
Okay.
Yeah, email apps.
Zoho. Okay.
Yeah. So you have already got your emails in this in our company, Sibu at geekpark.net, and yours is Tariro.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you get some work, you will receive email notification here. And now it's empty. And the next one is a to-do list. Sometimes if we want to work more efficiently, we don't have to write a long email to you. We just assign some task for you. So you can see you have already got your today's task. Of course, we have already met our CEO, so you can finish this task by just
close the top. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
wow. I like this app. The uniqueness of the app that I experienced today was literally the fact that you can work with other people. I thought that was brilliant. It's one thing to have your own to-do list, but for other people to be able to see your to-do list and to add on to your to-do list, I thought that was brilliant. China has a huge app culture. Everything's an app. Every little thing you use an app for it. In South Africa, not so much. But I definitely think if we start that app culture, especially because more and more people are getting phones and more people are getting smartphones. So if we start that app culture in South Africa, it'll make things so much easier. Yeah.
Okay, so you can get familiar with these apps by yourselves.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Wait. I think we got our first email.
Really?
Shall we go?
First task.
Let's
of
do
course,
it.
yes,
Let's
we're
do
going.
it. Let's do
So
it.
interesting. I can't wait.
Hey guys. Hello. These two are our new colleagues, Sibu and Tariro.
Nice to meet you.
Sibu.
Ashley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
So first of all, welcome new colleagues on board. Yeah, as you see, we are just going to start our conference today. So actually this is a routine daily meeting. The most important thing is to sync up with each other and keep everything on the same page. And of course to see what's new today. So let's just get started. Hope this is a very nice day for everyone. Okay, so during the weekend, I have received a rough plan from Cheese. So maybe let's sit together. And Chi, would you like to explain what is going on in your mind?
Okay, welcome to Geek Park. And please allow me to explain today's unbox plan. So you can see there are a total of 7 steps, and the first 6 steps are about unboxing and testing. So you can join us and we do it together. And you can see the final step is about short video. So you know the short video is very popular in China, so you can try shooting short videos outdoors. So these are today's work assignment, so I hope you enjoy. And once again, welcome to Geek Park.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, so Sibu will definitely join Cheese and see.
I think I can do maybe step 1 to 6, and then you do the video.
I would love to do that.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
So, do you have any other relative experiences in Africa?
Yeah, I'm unboxing my own things.
Oh, really? Yeah. Just buy your own phone. So I will later send an invite through calendar, and you will get an email from your inbox, and we will make a checkpoint and see what will be turned out. So that's all for the meeting. Have a nice day, guys.
Thank you. I think Chinese people have their way of doing what they do. And I think that South African people could really help them think differently. I think if you've been in a space with the same people for the longest time and you've been working with the same people, the same ideas usually come out. And yes, they're going to get better and better over time, but when you have somebody who's lived a totally different lived experience than you, they can come with an idea you might have never thought of. That'll happen for Chinese people coming and helping South Africans, and that'll also help with South Africans coming and helping Chinese people.
From Makki's high China journey, he's had his fair share of good food. So what makes this Inner Mongolian dish the best he's tasted so far? And what's the secret?
好，咱们开饭喽。
Well, Martin looks like what we have in Egypt for the feast. So Asi,
Yes.
you did cook this.
Yes, she taught me how to make this stuff. It's called arshasan, right? Which is like 23. And I actually realized why. Because first I was like, why would you call the dish 23? Okay. And then she explained that they actually eat this before the Chinese Spring Festival, which actually takes place on the lunar calendar on the 23rd. So that's why they call it arshasan. So I was like, ooh.
Well, it probably is now your favorite Chinese dish.
Well, I had a little bit, and it was amazing because she let me taste like how sour it should be, right? And I thought it should be very sour. So I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
I'll try this, then I'll definitely try it.
Okay.
Perfectly cooked. Tell her it's perfectly cooked.
吃点肉，这是手扒肉。蒙古族最好吃，蒙古人知道吗？对。
Yes.
大块的吃肉。
对。
With your hands, I like that. We eat a lot with our hands at home.
Yeah, me too.
If there's a barbecue.
是。
Asi, this is the best meat I've ever eaten since I came here.
3 hours. That's how long she cooked it for.
This is why it's perfect.
吃。
Can I just eat it like an Egyptian?
With your mouth?
他说的什么？
他可以像他们本地人那样吃吗？
哦，可以，这样抓吃吗？这啊。
Now I feel comfortable.
可以啊，这，你也吃。
Me too.
这，抓吃嘛。
Okay.
可以，
This is bigger than my face. Please tell him.
抓吃。
No, it's fine. Don't go cute on it. No. And he was like, yeah. It was amazing. I was like, I wish I could do this, but I'm a beginner.
I've heard that the people in Inner Mongolia dance really well and that the music is really, really good. So I'm hoping we could maybe dance with everybody, if it's possible.
对，下午正好我们有一个团不是儿子婚礼，所以你们不是正好来想看看那个儿子婚礼，有机会咱们去
Wedding ceremony.
下午去看看。
Really? Okay, that's amazing. I hope we don't ruin things for everybody, but we'd love to take part.
啊，好，没问题。
Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. The food was incredible.
It was amazing.
咱go，走。
Okay.
吃好了没？哦。
接下来他就让他们就换衣服。
Beautiful. Asi is beautiful.
I'm very honored to invite you and you to doing our product review.
Oh, it's beautiful.
晚上给你吃肉。
Painting time.
Let's check the. You know, I was eyeing you, so I was like, oh, I'm so happy.